Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sheila Bridget. Today I want to dye my hair. Dye my hair with me. I'll give you the steps that I'm going to be using. I'll first undo this, what I had plaited, just some matutas. Then I'm going to start making my dye. I'm going to be using this. This is the dye that I'm going to be using. It's golden. This is it, golden. Then I just need that. Your hair needs to be dry and it needs not to have any products on it. I just cleaned it, so it's just dry. So I'm going to start off by applying my mafuta, my moisturizer, just on my skin. Then I'm going to undo my hair. Just apply just on the edges. That's how you do it. At this point, I'm going to be undoing my hair. That's how you just do it. I had plaited some small matutas. That's what I'm removing them to get to my other point. Yes guys, that's how you do it. And remember guys to subscribe to my channel. Remember to like, to turn on your notification bell to get updated when I put up a new video. That's it. Then I'm going to comb my hair until it's good to go, to a point that you feel that it's all done on all parts of your hair. Do the same on the other parts. Undo the hair that I had done, the matutas that I had done, what I had plaited. Then I'm going to comb it the same to be fully okay. Yes, that's it. From here you can start dividing your hair. I decided to divide my hair into portions. You just divide, you want to have a clear sense of how you're going to be putting on your dye. And for a matter of fact, I had already put on some dye on my hair recently, like 6 months ago. So I was just adding up on the dye. I'm just using the same dye that I used lastly. Yes, I'm just doing that to comb it and to divide it into portions, into the first portion, and then we can start applying my dye. Yes. Okay, we had already mixed up my dye. It has two things. We have this, the first one and the second one. You mix them together, all together. This is the Subaru hair dye that I used on my hair, and that's what I'm going to be still using. Then you're going to be taking up your gloves. You don't want to get the dye on your hands, all over your hands, so you just put on the simple gloves that are provided by the package. Put on your gloves, then you can start diving into applying your dye. I just wanted to add up the dye to my hair, and that's why I was applying my Vaseline onto my skin, onto the edges of the hair, so that I don't get the dye onto my face. Yes, that's how I did it. Just put some part, then you keep applying, then you comb that part that you have applied the dye. That's it. You do that for every portion. You can decide to divide your hair into more portions. You can decide for this part, you divide it into 2 parts, then keep applying your dye. Then you can coil the parts that you've already applied your dye, then continue to the next that you have not applied. Yes, that's how I'm doing it. I just wanted my hair back to my color. I love this golden brown color. That's why I added some color to it. You just do that the same for every portion. Yes, apply some dye, then make sure to comb that part that you applied dye, and that's it. Then move it to the other side where the other hair is already dyed. That's it. Keep doing that for every portion. Okay, from this part you can undo the coils that you had already done for each and every portion. You want to put in your dye that has remained on parts that you like to have more dye. You don't want to remain with the dye that you had mixed, so you want to put it right into the hair portions. So you just undo your portions, keep applying the dye and combing the parts that you have applied. Do that for every part of the hair. You don't want the hair to go to remain that is not well done, so you have to apply the dye very well to the parts that you want. I didn't want my lower part to be golden brown, so that's why I remained my lower part to my scalp to be black. Yes, I just applied a few parts, the length of my hair from down the scalp. It's not golden brown, just black. Then from there we applied our dye. Keep combing until you feel it's at ease. After that, redo your coils. as you had done them before into portions. Do that again, comb your hair, then let it coil it to that portion. Yes, keep doing that for the next parts, for the next portion of your hair. Comb it all together, then coil it. Then you're going to be doing this. We're going to be putting our hair into the shower cape and let it rest for at least 1 hour. You want at least the dye to keep working on your hair, so you're going to leave it there for 1 hour. Yes, and that's it. We are going to be putting it into our shower cape. Okay, this is how my hair turned out after washing off the dye. I did this at least 1 hour afterwards. This is how the dye turned out. It's really looking good. This is what I was anticipating to get. I've not yet done anything to my hair, just washed it and treated it, nothing else. I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be styling it. I'm going to apply some heat on it. I'm going to straighten it using my blow dry, a little bit of it. Then we're good to go. Then we're going to style off my hair from there. But that's how my hair looks like. You can always style it. You wash and go. After washing it, you can just apply some gel and you're good to go. You can also decide to apply heat on it and style it as you feel like, but let me show you how I'm going to be styling mine. Yes, that's how it is. Just do some portion of it and do it until it's good to go. That's it. After applying heat on my hair, now I'm going to start styling it. That's my hair food that I used on my hair. I used Miadi hair food. I just applied just on my hair. I did not apply on each part of my hair. I was trying to remove something there. Forgive me for that. After that, we can now start doing our heat just kidogo. You just want for the hair food to get into your hair. You're just doing the blow dry a little bit, then we're good to go. Now we can start styling our hair. We're going to divide it onto the far end. You can decide to do it on the side. You can also decide to do it in the middle, but I decided to do it on the side. That's it.